Right. Here we go. Another day. Another. All right. It's a little cool out there today. All right. If you're looking for CSI, you found it. It is day 2. Second workout for most of you. And it's going to be a great one. What do you think? We'll see. You be the judge. Here come the judge. All right, so I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready and able, willing. So let's do it. Lights are on. Lights, camera, action. All right. You guys, you ready for some action? All right, let me take a look at the board. All right, let's start out with the warrior lunge. A warrior lunge. All right, stepping back. Here we go. Step back, bring those arms up. Stay on the same side. That's it, we'll get into this. There we go. All right. I think it's going to work. Kind of different things to do today. Have some party of 5s. Have some counting. I know you guys love to count. That's the Ashley circuit. All right, let's go to the other leg. Same thing, step back. Here we go. All the way back. Legs are quite not ready for this. Here we go. But we'll do it anyway. A little warming up here. And 3, 2, 1. All right, step out and squat. That's it. Feels so slow. As of course we're starting out with those legs. All right, let's do some squatting with calf raise, all right? Just to get the calves ready, because we're jumping early today. We're jumping early. Squat, calf raise. All the way down. Let's go. And 3, 2, 1. All right, hamstrings. Reaching on down. Here we go. Hold that bottom position. It's not an RDL. We're reaching for the floor. That's it. And then come up right into butt kicks. Again, hamstrings, core temperature. There we go. And then we'll get cracking. We will get into this with our first one and done circuit here. And that's where we get a little shoulder work to get that ready. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's grab some weights for a squat. We're going to do 1.5 squat. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to come down all the way, come up halfway, back down, and then all the way up. All right, so again, you're going to come down full squat, come up half, back down, and then all the way up. All right, so you're going for that deep squat right off the bat. Hold your dumbbells. All right, we ready for action? All right, here we go. One and done circuit. Let's do it. Down, come up half, down, all the way up, because you're trying to get those dumbbells close to the floor. That's a squat. Yes. You got it. Come on, reach on down. I always pay for this later on. Feels great when I do it. Then I'm like, what is happening to my knee? All right, this one is body weights. We're going to go one squat and then one squat jump because it's 50 seconds. You don't want to do 50 seconds of squat jumps. That's too long. All right, so you're doing a squat and then back down and then jump. All right, so if you're not jumping, you're just kind of up on those toes. All right, so one squat and one squat jump. Again, you're getting down deep. Think bone density here, ladies. All right. And then up on those toes. Come on. Yes. All is good. One squat. I know, I always want to jump. There we go. I do. I do. Watch out for the trolls. All right, grab a fairly heavy weight. I know everybody out there can do a 20 easily on this one. So you're going to come up in a front raise. So you're going to come up, bring it to your chest, out, back down. So it's a front raise with a press. All right, we're getting the shoulders prepared for the next circuit. Back down. And we'll get a little tricep work here. Shoulders up, press, back down. And then we'll do some balance work. And I know 20. 20 is easy, right, ladies? Johnny's got his 30s. All right, from there we're going to go down, one-legged squat. All right, so you're going to try to touch the floor in balance, coming all the way down, come all the way back up, all right? If that's too much of a chore, then we just hold our balance and then just kind of reach your bend, all right? But our goal is to hit that floor, hand to the floor. I know Melissa could go palm to the floor. Anybody else go palm to the floor? Give it a shot. There's your goal. Anybody? I'll have to ask Mo if she's doing it. Who else? Kath? How you doing, Kath? Michelle, who knows? She's hiding from me. There we go. All right. I'm just struggling, just holding my balance here. All right, let's go. So my plan would not work if I wanted to go paddleboarding first thing in the morning. My balance is terrible. So it has to be midnight. All right, other leg. Let's go. Reaching on down. So that leg is a squatting leg. So it's not the RDL version, it's the squat. That's the only way you're getting down to the floor. You know what I'm telling you? Here we go. Wow. Terrible balance today. I'm off. I am off. Alrighty then. There is circuit number 1. Alright, then we have a couple counting circuits. I'm splitting it up. So they're going to be 3 minutes. Alright. So the first move we're going to be kneeling, curl and press for 8 reps. And then we're going to go push up, knee tuck for 4 reps. 3 minutes. So 8 and then 4. Alright, so you're down. Alright. And you're going to go curl and press. So you're alternating the leg that goes out in front each time you come up. Alright, so you're going to go curl and then press. Challenge yourself because it's only 8 reps. You can do it. And then we'll go to our push-up with a knee tuck. Only 4, but full push-ups. Alright? See how many rounds you can get. Alright, here we go. 8 reps. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. That's it. You got it. And 1 and then 4. Push up with knee tuck. Push up. Knees in. Push up. Knees in. This goes by fast. Alright, then back to the 8. Count here. Right, you got it. Come on. Oh. All right, let's go. Get all the way down. Give me those push-ups. All right, so we might get 3 rounds here. All right, let's go. Finish. All right. 1, 2. All right. Almost to the end. I'm going to finish right on time. All right, there you go. See, 3. All right, and then we're going to come up without using those hands. All right, right, no hands. Oh, all right, that was Leanne's idea. Here we go. All right, the next 2. We're going to go 10 rows and then 10 triceps. All right, so I'm going to do this tricep. All right, we're going to do that, hide it, show it. So 10 rows, and you can go, we're going to do alternating rows, total of 10, all right? So you're just going to come down. If you want to do 5 on each side, you can do it that way, and then switch hands, or you just alternate. So 10 total and then 10 triceps. Same thing, 3 minutes. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. All right. All right, of course you might use a different dumbbell. And then 10, hide, full. Let's go all the way down. We go. And you could go really heavy on this because it's only 5 reps each side. And this one, who knows? This could be anything from 10 pounds to 30 pounds. Yes. That's perfect. Perfect timing. Let's do this. Again, we're going to get our 3 sets. That works out perfectly. And whatever you do when you're going to finish your reps, even if you hear the beep, get to the total number. You can do it. I stop counting. I'm just going to keep going to the beep. This is really a great tricep exercise. It really is one of the best. One of the best. All right, there we go. Another little circuit. They're quick. They are quick. Did I tell you they're quick? All right, next circuit is a party of 5. And this has some floor work. So we're going to do chest and triceps on the floor. All right, we're going to start out with 1 RDL and then lunge, lunge. All right, so now we're going a little quicker here. All right, so 1 RDL and then lunge and then lunge. All right, you guys ready for another circuit? Here we go. Variety today. Here we go. 1 RDL. And then give me your lunge. Give me another lunge. Come on. And then back. And then back again. Keeping that back nice and flat. Then we'll do some bounding. Again with a jump. When I say jump, you guys say bone density. All right. Thought I was going to say how high, right? That's all up to you. All right, so we are bounding. All right, so 3 bounds, 2, 3, and then jump. Or calf raise, calf raise. Let's go. 3 bounds. And then jump. And then we'll hit the floor. I do that for half just to really piss her off. Here we go. Because Les Mills, get a clue. Yeah, come on. I'm going to have to yell at my A-teamers. They know how to push. Yeah. 2, 3, come on. Count on you, Melissa. Yes. And like I said, then we'll do heavy chest. Lighter tricep and core. All right, so let's head on down. I'm going to go the old-fashioned way. Chest press. It's a biggie. This is a big exercise for us. All right. Elbows at 45 and press. This is a big, important exercise. So you see a lot of these. Yes. And if you were quick enough, you could probably do this on the ball, do it on a bench, do it on your BOSU. I should keep reminding you. You're just going to be quick, because some of the stuff you can't do on the ball, or the bench, or the BOSU. But these two you can. But this is the king of the upper body here. I would say push-ups, but not everybody gets the full range. All right, here's our big one for our tricep. All right. And our bridges, so you're going to come up together, down together here. This is top 10 exercise. All right, all the way up, together, all the way down together. Let's go. It is in my top 10. I might be the only trainer that has it in their top 10. That's okay. They have the one with the barbell, and then you're bridging with the barbell. There we go. We don't want to be J-Lo's. Sorry. We want to be tight, firm. then we're going to lie flat. And you're going to go opposite hand to foot or shin. So you're coming up and you're reaching up. All right, and you're alternating. So that modification is you don't come all the way up. Let's go. Let's make this work. Going. This is a nice little tricep. 3 moves. All right, back to the chest. Back to reality. Here we go. All right, come on. Got it, come on. All the way down. You guys should be getting super strong on these. Nice full range of motion. Yes. All right, back to the tricep bridge. All right, get that, again, going for that full range of motion here. Gotta hit the floor. Got to hit the floor. It is pretty bad if you don't get the full range when you're on the floor. There we go. But I see it all the time. If you can't get the floor, then you're going too heavy. And I never thought I'd say that to anyone. You're going too heavy. That's never the case. Alright, and that last one is lying flat. Come all the way up. Here we go. And then we'll do the 2 that we started with. Everybody's good. There we go. And reach. Does it say 2? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Come on. Don't hold your breath. As you're coming up, you are exhaling. Get that timing down. Up to that RDL lunge. Lunging and lunging. Isn't that a game, lunging in Dragons? No? Alright, here we go. Let the kids play their games. But get outside and have some fun, will you? Oh, remember those days? You'd be gone. Just come home for dinner. And I was like 6 years old probably. Here we go. Come on. One RDL, lunge, lunge. All right, simple, 3 bounds, 1 jump. All right, twos, you're with me, twos. All right, here we go. On 3. And you are up. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And up. Get those hands up. 2, 3. And you're going. You're going for it. Should say 0, and it does. Yes. Must be nighttime. I make mistakes at night. Here we go with the classes. 2 in a row I screwed up. All right. Yes. All right. Another one bites the dust. Another one down. All right. All right, here we go. We have a final circuit here. What do we have? We have a bunch of stuff. A bunch. All right. So we're going to start out with stagger, RDL, 1, 1, 2 row, and you alternate the legs. All right, so you're staggered, all right, and then you're going to come down, and you're going to go 1, 1, 2, and then switch those legs around. Stagger, all right, so remember, it's an RDL. You're just not bending. RDL, and then single, single, double, and then switch those legs around. All right, you got it? All right, here we go. Let's go. Just mixing things up here. Yes, not a ton of rows. We did a lot of rows. Just going to really focus. Make sure you push through that heel in your RDL. Don't lose that form. There we go. Yes. You got it. Come on. All right, then we're going to go walking, lunges. Let's go for a little walk. Hold your dumbbells. All right, take a long walk. I'll be seeing you. Here we go. Here we go. I'll come back. Come on back. Come back to visit. Right on time. All right, we're going to go narrow, wide, curl. All right, so you're coming out, and then you're coming in tight. Let's go. Out. Mid. Out. Get a little upper body in between the leg exercises here. Come on. Up. Yes. Perfect, guys. Perfect. All right. What did I see? I was in La La Land. All right, we're going to go side lunge to lateral raise. So grab a dumbbell, all right, and it's going to be to balance. So you're going to step, dumbbells in your left hand, you're going to step to the right, side lunge, come up to balance, and then lateral raise. All right, side. Wow, we're flying by this workout here. All the way, push off that heel, get your balance, stick that landing. All is fantastic here, right? Oh, yeah. I keep messing up here on this balance. Not a good balance morning. I have to admit it. All right, let's go to the other side. Big step. Get down, all the way down, push off, and then lateral raise. Just don't reach. Get that lateral raise and get that side lunge. All right, it's just not half a rep. You got to come up. You have to come on up. Have it right? Yes, I do. So good. All right, I want to go uneven squat. So you're going to grab two dumbbells that you can curl with. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to hold one up on your shoulder, all right? And you're going to go squat wide and then switch. Squat wide, make sure you're wide. Because we are almost there, everybody. That looks good. Getting all the way down. Get a few little cracks here. All right, you guys ready? All right, what do I have next? Did I do that right? All right, so we have our little tap, tap down. All right, so tap, tap all the way down. All right, so if you're not jumping, it is calf, calf, step out. All right, calf, calf, step out. Let's finish. All the way down, come on. Tap, tap, you're going as fast as you can. You're speeding through. Come on. All right, tap, tap, all the way down. Tap, tap, all the way down. Quick, quick feet. Quick feet, come on. Yes. Who's going to make it? Who's going to make it after all? Come on. Yes. See, I'll make a note. Probably could have threw one more exercise in. Right to this beep. Yes. That is your. I almost said hit plus. Here we go. It is CSI. All right, wonderful job, folks. Thank you for hanging out with me live today. I appreciate it. And we'll be back. All right, have a great day. Workout number 3 is coming up. All right. If you want other things, let me know. Remember, YouTube, everything is stored there now. And you don't have to look for a workout. They're right there. All right, thank you, guys. Happy day. See you soon.